I just want to talk to him.
Listen.
Bro, I just want to talk. Hold on. I just want to hook, choke him. Bro, it went from I just want to talk to I don't know. It's like,
bro, you remember when the Big Show used to do the choke slam, fam?
Yes, the Big Show. Bro, nah. JB, Josh Buatsi. People, again, I love when people get it twisted. It's one of my favorite things in this life. Like when people see energy but misread the energy. Now, for all understanding, yeah, when you see some people said WWE selling the fight. So listen, guys, yeah. When have you seen him display any of these actions? In your time, go through the annuals of his setting up. Yeah, Craig got under his skin a little bit. Craig got in that meeting.
Yeah,
but he kept his hand to himself. Craig kind of got under his skin, you know. He says, "I don't need to talk." Remember when he's telling you, "I don't need to talk."
Spider, yeah. Like it was that. It was just okay. That's mad. I didn't expect that from you.
Yeah. Selling the fight, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Selling the fight, yeah. That's how we on, yeah. Because he's kind of really understanding it. And you know what? This is when I talk about. Remember, we said disciples or descendants of Anthony Joshua. Are you looking at the same energy? Are we not seeing the same thing? When he feels this, when them lot feel a level of disrespect, all of a sudden the energy changes. Humble, chilled out youths.
Gone. They're just, it's one of them ones where it's like, you know, when men have an approach in life, yeah, just don't knock on my door. I'm cool. I'm cool with everyone. If you knock on my door, though, I'm gonna come outside. I will be outside. But if not, I will be cool where I am. Yeah. I'm
gonna bless you. Like if you come to my door, bro, I will pick up this chair and smash it on you. That's a mad thing to say, yeah. Then this when I heard the security pleading with him saying, "Josh, like, no, Josh, just
please, Josh, please." And it's like, bro, I just want to talk to him. I can't, bro. What's all this? I just want to talk to him. What's going on? Can you just, bro, just move? Watch, move. You know that reminded me of? It's almost identical to Eubank Senior and Nigel Benn on the Gladiators show on Channel 5.
Oh, best TV we've seen. Some of the greatest TV we've seen.
I'll tell you the moment, yeah. So Ben is like it's mad because there's a moment where it's like they flex and they're going mad. And it's like Ben is lashed out at him and he's just like, no, let him go. I just want to talk to him. Then he stands there and he's in front of him and he's just like, before when you were saying we should have sparring, I wasn't feeling it. But now, yeah, we can move about. Ben's just like, what? Like we don't need gloves. We don't even need gloves. Like he's so down. And then Eubank's just like, no, let him come. Okay, so you come and you put your hand on me. No, I've got you.
If you don't know what that is, type in.
Watch that back.
Eubank. No, it's on YouTube. Eubank. Eubank.
Gladiators. Just tap that.
Gladiators. Yeah. Gladiator or whatever, it will come up and it's riveting TV, bro. I think that's ITV or Carlton, bro.
Channel 5, bro. Channel 5.
Channel 5.
Yeah.
Channel 5, yes. Channel 5 production, bro.
Whose idea it was to have Nigel Benn and Eubank in the
best idea
on a sword fighting thing. Them man were going for it.
They must learn from these boxers because they're not gonna do what they really are saying they're gonna do. You know when like they had Belly in that SAS thing and they started topping him up, and then Belly goes into because there's a boxing mode that they all have, and this is the thing about Buatsi versus Hutchinson. While we're excited, this fight, I can't wait for it. I've picked the side. I know I picked a side. It's not even a question. I want Buatsi to win this one. Now, guess what?
And I'm right there with you on this one.
Of course you are.
I don't want no one to think that it's what it was. Yeah, I feel like I always need to clarify the stance because obviously when I backyard with the full gusto. That's everything that's in the tank. Yeah. But I don't dislike Buatsi unless we're having a yard Buatsi convo.
Absolutely, I love Anthony Yard. This is the thing. You know what you call it. But again, when we have that conversation, it becomes about that conversation which we've had from the inception of the pod. Yeah.
That's right.
But on this day today, yeah, what Hutchinson's done, yeah, in terms of the Craig takeout that we saw, we were there, yeah.
What he's done, he's initiated a war with South London. That the allegiance will go back to base for that one. Where I say, actually, do you know what? You don't get to walk through the different South London boroughs like this. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
I just didn't like how I didn't like the rhetoric on the lead up. But then all I had to do is respect Hutchinson. I had to respect
in the ring. The performance in the ring
was good. I was breaking it down because I spoke to October a little while. Like I spoke to October sometime in this week, right? And we're talking about him. I said he reminds me so much of McKinson in terms of doesn't fight on the lines, very awkward, and while this is a great fight, like it's not, I don't call it great fight. While it's a fight that raises interest, it's a good fight. It's a really good fight. But I'm trying
Here's why, yeah. Just he beat Craig better than Buatsi beat Craig.
He did.
Straight away, we have a serious fight on our hands.
He's serious.
He's very serious. Now, my issue with the Craig performance was Craig didn't look like Craig to me.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if we can just chalk that up and we could either just give credit to Willie Hutchinson and make it sound like, there's nothing to do with Craig. Craig was his normal self. Or we can say that, well, we've watched Craig a lot. Yeah. And he didn't get outboxed by Bivol. He didn't get outboxed by Buatsi. It was a good fight, but he's better than that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to allow nuance to happen without it seeming like I'm just trying to back my guy. But I'm looking at Craig and I didn't recognize that Craig.
But then sometimes, and this is why I have to give, and this is why I know that this Hutchinson fight it's a good one. It's not simple. It's a techie one, purely because he's not a orthodox competitor. He's not orthodox competitor. That's the best way to express him. And what we saw him do was take away things from Craig. Are you with me? And I respect Craig as a fighter. I respect him as a technician. I respect his power. Now, he was able to take things away. So then I have to now look at this guy and say, well, you pose threat. Now, where Buatsi is different, is Buatsi's got the dog in him. Yeah? And it's there. Like, it's not even kind of evident. It's really there. Buatsi hates getting hit in the face when he's fighting, which doesn't make sense as a boxer, because obviously he'll not get hit. But I feel he more feels offended that you try to throw. He takes punches from his competitor as a disrespect, which is
a very prideful approach to boxing. Because he just be in there and it's just like, what are you doing? You're hitting me. All right, well then forget the game plan then. Because you didn't tell me that's what he's going to be on.
Is this what he's doing? Is this what he's on? Wait, what's boxing though?
The reason why, I probably lean, I say that whilst I do think Hutchinson is going to pose some problems, I lean towards a Buatsi KO, right? There's an explosive sharpness that was missing from Craig all night. That Buatsi does have. And despite that, we know he's capable of is there. Now, where I will get annoyed is if he goes in there and tries to do boxing stuff.
There you go. Now we're talking because what happens with Hutchinson, similar to McKinson, them guys manage to bank rounds like you've never seen before. You know, when you say, wait, he's the one that lost 4 or 5 rounds.
4 or 5. It's like 5-1 on my card. And you're like, but no one's hurt. No one's hurt. But somehow you're like, oh, that's his round. You know, when you finish the 3 minutes, you go, ooh, bro. You know, it was like it's when we were watching the Craig fight, and I'm like a couple moments from Craig, and I'm like, yes, Craig, that's the one. And then Geordie's just like, how many rounds have you got for Craig? And I'm just like, look, when we're not playing for rounds. Yeah, when Joey's like, Joey asking big questions, and it's like,
And that's what we both did. We're looking at the paperwork going, yo.
Yeah, no. The punch out is definitely...
Oh, we need to win now. We
need to knock him out, bro. That's what
now we need to knock him out. And don't get twisted. One thing that will happen, if JB is in a situation where he's severely down on the scorecards, we know he's getting for blood. We know he's not gonna hear it's fine, everything's all right.
Because with a fighter like Buatsi, in their camp and the whole camp is built around keeping him controlled and keeping him under, measure. If Virgil Hunter says to him, go out and try and kill him, he's going to go and throw everything at this man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's the part that I think Craig just lacked in terms of when you're gonna impose. You didn't impose yourself on him to you let him get so confident and just continue to grow in the fight. Whereas guys like Yard and Buatsi, they don't need to be told that you can't let him do that.
Yeah, they're not going to be told, be this person in this moment. They'll naturally, you know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I just feel like for Craig, he has to sort out. But then is there an issue? Can I ask you this question? Hutchinson getting a rise out of his fighters, because he said we got a different version of Craig. We've now seen a different version of Buatsi. He's now 2 for 2 when it comes to getting something we've never seen before. Out of the mandem. Does that mean we might see a different version of Buatsi that could be harmful to his performance? The same way we saw in the Garcia fight, Garcia versus Haney.
Yeah.
That level of harm, can we get something similar to that?
Yeah, you can definitely. There is a possibility of that, and the reason why is Buatsi is easily riled, and I've always said, in terms of how you unravel a guy like him, disrespect him. Remember I used to say that?
Yeah.
Clown him. Yeah. Make him feel like you're violating him, and you're gonna get a rise that you've never seen. Now you need to be ready for what that looks like. But if you're on your game and you're on your counter punching slick boxing bag while he's trying to take you up, you could do something crazy.
You could do something crazy. This is why this fight. This is why
massive ask.
This is why that fight is so exciting.
Because think of it like this, sorry to cut you, bro, but Craig's rise didn't rise in terms of performance. He probably went into the fight with I want to punch your head off, but it wasn't there. Whereas Buatsi's kind of teetering at that place anyway. So if you push him over, you're gonna have hell in those first 5.
Oh, absolutely. Hell. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to mash him up, and we need it just on the South London tax, because you know what I mean, getting adopted in that. Change the game for us.
I might need to holler at Ratman and get like a supercell injection for something. Yeah, I mean, let him. Round 6, the yellow eyes.
Nah, man has yellow eyes in round 6, and it's not jaundice. It's not jaundice. You just yellow eyes. No.
It's like right, activated for the first time.
Not the sickle gene. Dealing with man like Gested, you know them with the speed. No.
It's like, right, you see that he punched his arm off. I've never seen anything like that in boxing.
All right, man. We keep it moving, but again, let us know in the comment section, please. Tell us how you see it. Are we right in terms of, how we're breaking this one down? Do you feel that emotions have got too far? Do we feel like we're maybe underplaying what Hutchinson can do in there? Let us know. Get involved. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We keep it moving.